But right now, there's a lot of love going on in the kitchen right now. Hi, Victoria.
Yeah, and it doesn't include me. We have been waiting, the ladies here on Winging It, we have been waiting to meet Sara, because we harass Chef Tom from The Irishman day in and day out whenever he's here, and we just harass about he should become engaged, why you're not married yet, where are your kids, blah, blah, blah. But he is such a good sport about it, and he agreed to have Sara come on, and you guys are going to cook a romantic dinner.
Yeah, it's off the Valentine's menu at The Irishman, so we figured it was kind of appropriate. You know, it's, I don't know.
That's right. You have anything to say, Sara, about our harassment?
Well, it's making me laugh at home, that's for sure.
Our parents enjoy it. That's definitely, we definitely get phone calls, and so we've been getting some calls.
You're looking a little pale right now.
Yeah, you know, a little bit.
I think it's starting to flush a little bit. A little bit red. It might be the reflection of your dress.
You guys are throwing me off. You guys are throwing me off here a little bit.
Let's list ingredient. What are you making today?
Well, I'm going to egg batter the chicken breast, so I'm just going to flour it, put it in the egg wash, and then fry it off a little bit. We're going to finish it in the oven, and then we're putting it over a 3-pepper couscous. So I have onion, obviously the peppers, and the couscous. And then for the sauce, we're using mushrooms, heavy cream, of course. And no, we really can't substitute anything except heavy cream.
I'm on your team.
You see?
Well, I've had to adapt my cooking for her. I'm not allowed to use butter at home. I just want to throw that out there.
Good for
right?
you.
I have to use the fake butter. Yeah, yes, exactly. But this cream sauce is an actual good, tasty cream sauce, the kind of stuff I would make. You know, we have mushrooms, we have a little champagne in there, garlic shallot, so should be pretty tasty.
All right, you guys have to tell me how you guys met.
Working in a restaurant.
Really?
Not The Irishman, a previous restaurant we used to work at, yes.
And you guys have been together for how long?
Going on 6 years.
Come on, we're going to put you on top of the stove and get the fire going.
Yeah, well, I'm biding my time, you know. It's
Joe's in the background saying, leave him alone,
Thanks, Joe.
leave him alone.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
Get you out of the studio. All right, Sara and Tom, we are going to be back and start to put together this lovely Valentine's meal. Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Chef Tom from The Irishman and his lovely girlfriend, Sara. And it's for Valentine's Day. We invited Sara because we harass Tom all the time about getting married. But we are making a dinner, a chicken dinner that's going to be on the menu at Irishman for Valentine's Day.
Yes, and it's actually going to be on the menu starting tonight and running through the week, running through Valentine's Day. It's a pan-seared chicken breast with mushroom and champagne cream sauce, and it's going to be over a 3-pepper couscous. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice dish here, so I'm just going to start cooking off the chicken and start cooking off the couscous here.
All right, I think, look at that. That's what we're doing to the screen. Can you guys see that? It's a beautiful little lovebird picture with Cupid.
It's my Facebook picture.
See? She has you on there with a Facebook, on her Facebook. That's pressure, honey.
I know.
He's sweating bullets right now.
I normally don't get too nervous doing the show anymore, but, you know, this is adding to it a little.
And if here's any indication, we were just talking after the last break, and he said, you know what? We're the kids. He'd rather be in the kitchen cooking with like dozen little kids than right now in the hot kitchen.
Maybe we can make some homemade ice cream again, you know? I don't know, just throwing that out there.
Did you see that one where you're shaking like crazy? All right, so you're sauteing right now the onions and the peppers?
Yeah, with the couscous, you want to start with your onion, your garlic, and your peppers. Start by sauteing that, and then we're going to add the actual couscous, and it's 2-to-1 stock to the amount of couscous that you put in. So that's 1 cup. I have 2 cups of stock. And you cook it pretty much the same technique as rice.
Labor intensive in terms of, I mean, it doesn't look so much right now.
No, not too bad. I mean, basically, I'm going to fry off the chicken breast, throw that in the oven. I'm going to start the couscous, start boiling down the water, and then we just have to make the cream sauce at the end. And it's a pretty simple dish, actually.
We'll talk about light cream, too.
We'll see.
We'll talk.
We'll see.
When we come back, we're going to finish this up and then give it a whirl. Right now, though, we're going to send it back to Laura.
They're having a lot of fun over there in the kitchen. Chef Tom is here from The Irishman. What's going on over there, guys?
Unfortunately for Chef Tom, we're having a lot of fun at his expense. We were just watching that because I push Tom all the time. Get engaged, get engaged. So we're thinking of pooling our money and perhaps getting half the cupcake for you.
Well, I don't know. That might change things a little bit. We'll see here. We're still on a timetable here.
I've got $2. We're on our way.
More than I have.
All right, Sara's here too. We are cooking up a special chicken dish that The Irishman is also serving for your Valentine's Day.
Yeah, starting the next few days here. I've already got my chicken, of course, which I've egg washed. I've fried. That's in the oven right now. The couscous that I started, pretty much all the stock has cooked out, so that's almost good to go.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start the cream sauce here.
As he's starting that and he's putting the mushrooms in there, tell us who cooks in the house and what kind of things does he cook?
He cooks primarily, but I cook too sometimes. when I want to surprise him. I have to keep him on his toes.
Oh, you know what? Oh, see? That's a good one.
Yes,
Keeping you
yes.
on your toes.
She's
What do you
been
guys,
cooking for me a little bit more recently, so it's been kind of nice.
what are you guys doing? You have a tradition for Valentine's Day?
Yes, he cooks lobster for me every year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a tradition the last few years, so.
The first year of the tradition. I said I wouldn't mention this. It was
Yeah,
kind
we
of a
won't get
debacle.
into it. Yeah,
But
it's gotten
you've
better.
since
It's
learned.
progressed, so.
Okay. Now, what are you doing? You have the mushrooms in there.
I've cooked
You're
off a little
sautéing them.
garlic, a little shallot, and my mushrooms. I'm cooking these down a little bit with some butter, and then I'm going to add my champagne and my heavy cream.
Okay, now you heard Tracy Shoemaker from Weight Watchers. She was saying you can sometimes exchange like higher fat for a little low fat
Her
just
and
for your
I,
heart.
we might not see eye to eye on cooking techniques. That's I respect that. Sarah's done the Weight Watchers thing before, but just when I'm cooking, I generally tend to go a little more rich, a little more,
Hearty.
hearty. Yeah, that's
right.
kind of my
He
style.
Sure does, and he gets yelled at by me.
Like I said, though, when
I try
I
to cut
Why?
down on it with the fatty stuff.
Oh yeah, there's one time he was making mashed potatoes and he was like gonna throw half a stick of butter in. And I just went, and
Did the ninja move on him?
he just gives me this glare.
well, she asked me to cook, and then all of a sudden everything get thrown off. It's
Until I'd be dead over the mashed potatoes.
What a waste.
Right, exactly.
All right, I'm going to tell you, every week you come with specials that are going on at the Irishman. Sunday's pub quiz at 6 p.m. Fenian's monthly pub quiz for the love of the Irish, sponsored by Godiva Chocolate Liquor. 4-person teams, $5 donation for the person to play. Test your knowledge. You can win prizes and raise a pint. That is Sundays at the Irishman. How about that? And also a Valentine's Day menu. Starts
Yes,
tomorrow?
Valentine's. Yes, starting tonight actually. Yeah,
Starting
we're gonna
tonight.
have it. We're gonna have it running through, I believe. So.
Okay.
And we're gonna have all these, the biscuit I did last week, and of course, the chicken that we're doing today, and many other specials are gonna be available. So, you don't have to wait till Valentine's Day. You can come in and sample some of our entrees tonight.
And if it's, sometimes you just don't want to cook it, and especially if I'm in here right now, it's, I just want to relax. You can go down to the Irishman and get pretty much everything. The menu that you have is so extensive, it's like a book,
It is.
right?
It is.
And it's heavy.
She would know.
To
Sarah
go
would know
down to
from
the Irishman and
experience.
have dinner with him?
Yeah, I definitely do the pub quiz every month, actually.
Oh, you do?
My family does it, and last time we won. Yeah,
Is that allowed?
it was.
The fix wasn't in or anything. It wasn't anything like
My
that.
dad's very, very good at trivia.
Yes, he
He's
is.
the one who always helps us win.
Tell us what your mom says every time I'm harassing him about, get on it. Ask her to marry you.
She just thinks it's funny.
I get text
She knows we're making him sweat.
She text messages me after she watches the show. It's then I get the call from my mom. It's a lot of fun. It's been a lot
yeah.
of fun.
That's
though,
family.
so.
All right, we have a shot of what the,
Yes, this is the finished product here. I've got the chicken breast, of course, the egg battered and finished. The finished product on the couscous, and as soon as the sauce is thickened up here a little bit, we should be
I
good
get
to
to
go.
try everything.
you're
Oh, how rude of me. I should give you one, too.
That's all right. You're very excited
I
about
normally
it.
have the fork. I normally have the fork set up, but it's throwing me
know.
off my game a little bit here. So,
He normally has my utensils waiting.
all right, there's the sauce.
Oh, my goodness. That looks great.
Thank you. And we can
Should I
dig
turn
in.
the couscous off, too?
Yeah, you can. Thank you, Victoria. All right.
That's
and
my assistance. That's my job.
careful, the plate's very hot. Don't any accidents. No
Keep that
accidents here.
outside. We all look forward to every time Tom comes because he makes such great stuff. And
Well, thank
we
you.
glom it down.
That's right. I'm always jealous when I'm at home watching you guys.
Delicious.
Good.
I would highly recommend that dish if you go on Valentine's Day. We have a special second helpings as well.
Yes, we do.
Good tease. Don't give any hints away.
No, nothing yet.
You're a natural now. You're a pro. We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, Amelia is going to let you know what you can expect for the weekend, and then after that, we're going to have second helping. Ooh, flames. Chef Tom is going to explain what is the mystery bowl.
This is porcini mushrooms, actually. These are just very rich, hearty mushroom, and we're going to mix that with some of the regular mushrooms we have left over from the sauce. Throw that on top of some garlic bread, melt a little goat cheese on it, and this is actually an appetizer that we run from time to time at the Irishman as well.
Is this going to be part of the Valentine's Day menu as
This
well?
is not a part of the Valentine's Day menu. This is just need to come up with something for the second helping here, so we figured this would be a
If
good
we're going to
option.
be honest about it, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
I couldn't really tie anything else in the Valentine's menu. So, but we do run this from time to time. This is pretty popular, and we're just going to saute off some of the mushrooms here, and then just top them on the bread. Goat cheese, very Very easy to do, very basic.
Do you think folks should call for reservations for Valentine's Day or even through the weekend?
Yes, I think reservations would be a good idea. It's generally pretty busy. The number is 626-2670. People want to make the reservations now for any time this weekend. It's definitely probably
A good
advised.
idea.
Yeah.
What are some of the other items on for the Valentine's Day menu?
We have a blue marlin. We have veal. I'm trying to think what else.
And these are just special items that are
These are just
not
regular,
on,
not
in
on
the
our
book.
normal menu, no. But I don't have a copy of the Valentine's Day menu with me. I should have brought one, but
You can go online and probably check it out, right?
I'm not sure if it's online. We have our normal menu up there. I would probably say it's probably just better off to come in and just maybe check out the menu.
Be surprised.
I know we have the lobster bisque. We're going to have pan-seared tuna with Asian slaw as one of the appetizers.
Okay, while
so
you're
lots
doing
of
that,
diverse stuff here.
We've got about 25 seconds left. Should we go right to the oven and pull out the
We could.
completed item?
I mean, I would just finish sauteing these again. Just top the bread with it, put the goat cheese on top, and place it in the 350 oven for about 10 to 15 minutes.
This is all that's left of Sarah and I. We were having a dinner for two. Yes. Quiet dinner for two, talking about the wedding.
Again, this
All right,
plate's,
come on, guys. Everybody come in.
the plate's very hot.
We're
so
going to
be
have
careful.
a romantic Valentine's dinner for 5 right now. 6. We should invite Tracy in here, too. Come on down, Tracy. Everybody come on in. Tom and Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck to you. You call us. And remember, I'm in the wedding because of all this. When it happens.
Maid of honor.
Exactly. I'm singing that or groom. Coming up Monday on We Eat It Buffalo Style, we have a local style expert, Erin Haves. She's going to review Grammy fashion. Everybody likes to look back on the red carpet.
And we have another expert coming in, a memory expert to teach